So hello everyone and guys, welcome to the session. So first of all, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. So coming to today's session, we are going to discuss the important current affairs that is from 14th to 15th of August 2024 here. So let's quickly begin with the topics guys, and if you're new here, please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as for the PDF to subscribe to our Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. Now let's talk about the topics of the day. Today we're going to discuss, it will be a really short session guys. So today we're going to discuss about the recent updation in the guidelines of Surya Muft, that is Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, and we're going to discuss about Ramsar sites because we know that now recently 3 new Ramsar sites have been added. Then we're going to discuss about 2 news regarding phase 1, that is Hathi app as well as the Gaurav initiative. So let's quickly proceed with my first news, that is on the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. The news is that the government of India has basically issued, or we can say Ministry of New and Renewable Energy has issued some operational guidelines for the implementations of the model solar village component under the PM Surya Ghar scheme. Now what are the changes have been made? Let's discuss about that thing. First of all, what is the model solar village component? The component said that we want to create one model village per district across India. This was one of the objective, one of the key feature of the scheme. अब उसमें होगा क्या? गोल जो था कि हमें सोलर एनर्जी अडॉप्शन बनाना है, विलेज कम्युनिटीज शुड बिकम सेल्फ रिलायंट टू मीट देयर एनर्जी नीड्स. फॉर दिस स्पेसिफिक कंपोनेंट द गवर्नमेंट सेड नाउ वी विल बी एलोकेटिंग 800 crore rupees फॉर दिस कंपोनेंट, with which we will be providing 1 crore per selected model village. So this is the first important point we need to address here. Second here is how the villages will be, we can say, shortlisted, or how the villages will be considered. So it is saying to be considered as a village, it will be under a competition mode where a village must be a revenue village with a population size of 5,000 people, and it should be 2,000 in case of special category states like the हिमाचल हो गया, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन हो गए, वहाँ पे 2,000 है. ठीक है, फिर आ जाता है सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस जो है वो कॉम्पिटिटिव मोड में होगा, जो हमने पहले डिस्कस किया है. देन इट सेज it will be actually assessed on the overall distributed renewable energy capacity of that village installed on 6 months after it is being declared by the district level committees here. Then it says because it's a competition, so the winning village will actually get with the highest renewable energy capacity, they will receive a central financial assistance that will be up to rupees 1 crore. This specific component now will be implemented by the state or UT Renewable Energy Development Agency under the supervision of district level committee. So this is about the changes, but important here is अब ये 1 करोड़ जो सेंट्रल फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस है वो कैसे दिया जाएगा, उसके लिए भी बोला गया स्कीम के अंदर. इट सेज 40% विल बी गिवन एट द अवार्ड of all works in the detailed project report. DPR here means detailed project report. 40% मिलेगा after completion of all works that are undertaken in the detailed project report and after the certification which will be given by the DLCs. Then the remaining 20% will be given after at least 6 months of operations of all the works that have been undertaken. So इसका मतलब this is how this 1 crore rupees will be distributed under this specific scheme here. But now let's quickly revise about the Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. As we know, it's a scheme that was launched this year in 2024 by the MNRE. Objective was to provide free electricity up to 300 units every month for 1 crore households. Okay. So now guys, for the residential rooftop solar system, which means अगर आपको अपने घर में rooftops लगाने हैं तो उसके लिए आपको ये चीज़ें दी गई थी, यानी कि 60% of central financial assistance will be given for a 2 kilowatt system, 40% एडिशनल मिल जाएगा आपको अगर आपका 2 to 3 किलोवाट के बीच में आपका सिस्टम है. CFA जो है मतलब कि असिस्टेंस आपको 3 किलोवाट के रूफटॉप सिस्टम के लिए ही मिलेगा, उससे ऊपर नहीं मिलेगा. एंड द करंट सब्सिडी इज 30,000 फॉर 1 किलोवाट सिस्टम, 60,000 फॉर 2 किलोवाट एंड 78,000 फॉर द 3 किलोवाट सिस्टम. स्कीम विल बी रनिंग टिल 2026-27. कौन कौन एप्लीकेबल है? इंडियन सिटीजन, हाउसेज विच हैव a roof that is suitable for installation of solar panels, then they have valid electricity connections, and houses must not have availed any other subsidy for solar panels also. एक चीज इसमें और है that you should not be living in a rented house, you should have your own house. तो क्या आप अपने घर पे लगा सकते हो. फिर if I talk about some key features here that we have discussed lot of time, households will actually apply for subsidy through this portal, that is a national portal, where they could select the suitable vendor for installing their rooftops. Then it says it will be because आपको उससे ज़्यादा मनी रिक्वायर्ड हो सकते हैं, so then you can get a collateral free low interest loan product of around 7% अप टू 3 किलोवाट रूफटॉप सिस्टम. मॉडल सोलर विलेज जिसकी डिटेल गाइडलाइन है वो मैंने आपको अभी बता दिया है. देन इट सेज अर्बन लोकल बॉडीज एज वेल एज पंचायत राज इंस्टीट्यूशंस, दे सेड दैट दे शुड incentivize, ठीक है, और they should also get benefits and also incentives should be done for promoting the rooftop installation in their areas. Then it says a component of for the payment security for renewable energy services, that is RESEO based models as well as funds for innovation projects in RTS will be given. आउटकम क्या चाहते हैं हम लोग, बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी. सो बेसिकली वी वांट टू सेव इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल्स as well as earn additional income by selling the additional electricity to the distributed companies. ठीक है जी. Then it's a 3 kilowatt system who is getting more than 300 units that have to be sold out to the distributed companies. आपको सिर्फ 300 units तक ही benefit मिलेगा per month. Then it will result in addition of 30 gigawatt of solar energy capacity, ठीक है, through the rooftop systems. Then it says it will help us in generating the 1000 billion units of electricity, which will help us in reduction of 720 millions of carbon dioxide over the 25 years lifetime of rooftop system. Then इसकी बात करूँ कि यार ये क्या करेगा, ये एडिशनल जो है 17 लाख जॉब्स जो हैं वो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, लॉजिस्टिक्स और डिफरेंट सिस्टम्स में जनरेट करेगा. सो दिस इज बेनिफिट विच वी विल गेट from this specific scheme. So this was about our first news. Now let's proceed towards my second news for the day, that is about Ramsar sites. So guys, recently 2 Ramsar sites add हुई थी जो आपको मुझे comment section में बताना है. Earlier 2 sites from Bihar were added. So you have to tell me what were these sites. पहले 80 थी, फिर 82 हुई हैं, अब 85 हो चुकी हैं. The recent one are Nanjan Narayan Bird Sanctuary as well as Kazuveli Bird Sanctuary, that's in Tamil Nadu. And then we have Tawa Reservoir in Madhya Pradesh. So they have now been added. I told you who have homework is कि बिहार में कौन सी 2 ऐड हुई हैं, that you tell me in the comment section. Total Ramsar sites are 85 in number. And then it says Chilika Lake and Keoladeo National Park, they were recognized as the first Ramsar site of India. Ramsar sites हैं क्या? They are basically used for the conservation of wetlands of the international importance. Ramsar is a place in Iran where the convention was signed in 1971. That is why it is known as Ramsar Convention. It is signed under UNESCO. So we also know that India has recently chaired the 46th UNESCO World Heritage Committee. ठीक है, अब आपको मुझे एक होमवर्क और बताना है, द मैन एंड बायोस्फीयर reserves in India. How many man and biosphere reserves are there in India and which was the first one to be recognized in India and the last one. Okay, चलो अगला आ जाता है identification of wetlands. It will do for the water flow habit. India 1982 में participant बना था, ठीक है, and India is a party also to this convention here. Highest number of Ramsar sites if I talk about, that is in United Kingdom, that is around 175 sites जो हैं वो UK में है. ठीक है, so this is about this specific news. Now let's quickly proceed towards the news which are relevant for phase 1 here guys. The first one is the Hathi app. So basically Assam has started a app basically to communities so that communities coexist with elephant और जो conflicts हैं elephant human conflicts उसको reduce किया जाए. उससे होगा क्या, एलिफेंट साइटिंग्स होगी, इंजरीज होगी, डेथ्स होगी, उसके बारे में पता चलेगा. एंड दिस स्पेसिफिक इनिशिएटिव टॉक अबाउट इट वाज डेवलप्ड बाय आरण्यक, ठीक है जी, विच इज अ सोसाइटी बेस्ड इन असम विच विल हेल्प अस इन प्रोवाइडिंग द क्लैशेस. जो क्लैशेस हो रहे हैं उसके बारे में अर्ली वार्निंग सिस्टम देगा सो दैट ह्यूमन एनिमल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स can be reduced. If I talk about why it started in Assam, so important is Assam is the second largest, Assam has the second largest elephant population in India and the highest one is in Karnataka, so that can also be asked. सबसे पहले कहाँ पे है कर्नाटका, उसके बाद है असम. फिर बात करते हैं जी अगले न्यूज़ के ऊपर, दैट इज ऑन गौरव इनिशिएटिव. सो बेसिकली DRDO हैज नाउ लॉन्च्ड इंडियाज फर्स्ट, if I talk about the first flight test of the long range glide bomb Gaurav has taken place. Now what is this Gaurav? So Gaurav is a 1000 kilogram class air launched bomb that has recently been जिसके ऊपर इसका टेस्ट किया गया है, which is capable of striking the target at a long distance. यहाँ पे हाईली एक्यूरेट हाइब्रिड नेविगेशन सिस्टम यूज़ किया जा रहा है ताकि बॉम्ब उसको यूज़ कर रहा है. इट by combining the inertial navigation system as well as the GPS data so that the target, it can hit the target. It is designed and developed indigenously, मतलब इंडिया में डेवलप किसने किया है, रिसर्च सेंटर इमारत, that is Hyderabad. So that's important. It's an initiative of DRDO, but it is designed and developed by the research center Imarat, that's in Hyderabad. And if I talk about the development cum production partner for this specific initiative is the Adani Defense and Bharat Forge. So these are the important. याद रखना ये development partners हैं. Develop और design जो है वो किसने किया है? That is by the research center Imarat here. Okay, so this was a quick snapshot of today's news. So let's discuss now the important questions here. The first one is which of the following statements are correct regarding the Gaurav here? Gaurav is 1000 kilogram class air launched bomb capable of striking targets. बिल्कुल सही है. The bomb uses a hybrid navigation system combining inertial navigation system and global positioning system. ये भी सही है. The bomb was designed and developed by Bharat Forge. ये गलत है because we've just discussed it is not. It is actually promotion जो है वो भारत फौज और अडानी कर रहा है, जबकि अभी हमने पढ़ा था it is actually designed and developed by RCI, that is Research Center Imarat in Hyderabad. Okay, so answer will be option number A. 1 and 2 will be the answer here. Let's look at the next question. Next question is about the Hathi app. So basically पूरा इसके बारे में एक पैराग्राफ है. ठीक है, पूछा गया है कि ये इसका मेन रीजन क्या है, ये क्या करेगा. सिंपल है जी, रियल टाइम ट्रैफिकिंग की बात नहीं कर रहा. ठीक है, इट्स प्राइम ऑब्जेक्टिव इज एक्चुअली to enable the community participation in the elephant conservation so that the incidents can be reported और human animal conflict जो है वो reduce किया जाए. So answer will be option number B here, क्योंकि हमने पढ़ा है कोई फाइनेंशियल कंपनसेशन की बात नहीं कही, प्रोटेक्शन जोन्स की बात नहीं कर रहा और कोई भी अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम की बात नहीं कर रहा. स्कूल्स में होंगे, उन्होंने सिंपल बोला वी वांट टू एनहांस द कम्युनिटी पार्टिसिपेशन in reducing the elephant human conflict here. Let's look at your homework questions, guys. So here today I have given you two homework questions. One is on Ramsar site and the second one is actually on your Surya Muft Bijli Har Ghar Yojana with the recent components, the recent updates that is there on terms of the model solar village system. Okay, so this is your two homework questions. Tell me quickly the answer in the comment section. And then guys, let's talk about the homework question from the previous examination. One was on Munal satellite, that is the satellite of Nepal. And if I talk about this question is interesting here. ठीक है जी, मैं आपको आंसर बता रहा हूँ बट आपको यहाँ पे समझना पड़ेगा. देखो, हमने ये पढ़ा था यहाँ पे कि जो हमारा इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ, पहली बात ये है 9th रैंकिंग है, बिल्कुल सही है. यहाँ पे इनोवेशन आई टोल्ड यू इज फॉर द ओवरऑल कैटेगरी, नॉट स्पेसिफिकली फॉर स्किल यूनिवर्सिटी. सो दैट इज वाई दिस स्टेटमेंट marks this statement incorrect. And if I talk about question is asking about incorrect statement here, so this is not the answer, this is not the answer and this is not the answer. Now let's talk about further here. अब देखो यहाँ पे देखा गया 1 2 या फिर 1 2 and 4, तो मतलब सेकंड तो इनकरेक्ट है ही है. ठीक है, इनकरेक्ट है 100%. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन के ऊपर आते हैं. The 2024 edition expanded the existing portfolio to 16 categories, that is right. But ये 3 नई कैटेगरीज ये नहीं थी. 3 न्यू कैटेगरीज कौन सी थी? ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी, ठीक है जी, स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटीज और स्टेट पब्लिक यूनिवर्सिटीज इफ आई टॉक अबाउट हियर. एंड देन the third one is actually your skill universities. So that is the thing here. So that is why 4 statement is also wrong. So answer बन जाएगा मेरा option number D. 1 2 and 4 is my incorrect statements here. So guys, this was about your session for the day. I hope you have enjoyed this short session on this Independence Day. ठीक है, so now I will just say one thing here guys. अब आज अपना इंडिपेंडेंस डे भी मनाइए और अपनी प्रिपरेशन जो है उसको ऊपर थोड़ा सा और एफर्ट करो, बिकॉज अब एग्जाम बिल्कुल पास आने वाला है. सो आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट गाइज. कीप वर्किंग हार्ड एंड कीप प्रिपेयरिंग हार्ड. एंड स्टिल इफ यू हैव अ डाउट, वी आर ऑलवेज देयर फॉर यू. Just drop us an email, that is at hello@arutab.co.in, or you can have a call with us on the number 81462 07241. So thanks a lot guys for attending the session and keep preparing, keep working hard. Bye bye.